happened. I don't know what happened. So I noticed I had 10% off. I'm at 10% left on battery on my phone. And yeah, this does drain your battery when you make a video. So I am back for part 2 of the video, and I'm still here trying to see why. But I'm on part 2 of the phone. I guess it's a 2-hour limit or something. I don't know why. It's like, but I'm back. So this is my bike so far, guys. So let me put it up a little bit here. Just want to put it up like this. Y'all can see it. See the bike, whole entire bike. Now, I'm not finished with it yet though, and the battery's still charging. It's not fully charged yet, so I need to put the wheel next. So this will take some time. Hopefully I don't struggle with it, but I gotta get the wheel on right now. So I need to have my. Oh, I got that wrench that came with it too. I might as well use that. And yet, you know the good thing about pedals, right? These are metal pedals. And you gotta make sure to look at this. There's an R and an L. So what is left and right? And it's not always the same. Because a lot of people don't know that. And you know, some tires, like PMT tires, it's got the little arrow on there. You have to install on the right side, the right direction. So let me put these gloves on. So I'm going to go ahead and install the pedals. You know, pedals is always a good thing on e-bikes to make the e-bike legal. So going in to install the pedals. Wow. All right, let's do the left one first. I have to pick up the bike to pedal a little bit. So well, I think this bike is heavy, man. Pictures on L for left. Alright, try to come over here and do this. Here, sorry to look at my fat butt. I'll be. Which way does this go? Come on, bro. Alright, that looks a little better. Oh, don't kick the bike. this. Which way does this go? Or is that the way it's supposed to be? Or it is going in. The thing is scratching the paint off too. Oh goodness. Yeah, I also got new pedals too. It's in the room, so I haven't used that one. So in the future, I might switch pedals. But yeah, just remember these are metal pedals. These are not plastic crap pedals. This is the metal pedals. It's metal. You can tell. What's up, Corey? What's up, man? So I had to restart my stream again because stream was going out of whack. So I had to do part 2 of the stream. So I'm back. So welcome back, everybody. Yeah, this is the problem right here. I had to ask for technical help for this because it's not straight. So I'm not sure what's going on with it, but trying to. I gotta raise this thing up to pedal a little bit so I can get to the bottom of the. I'm at the right side of the pedal. There. Wow. That wasn't easy. The bike is heavy. Oh yeah, I like it, but that was the only color they had in stock. I wish they had the orange one though. I mean, I wanted the orange one though. I was like, I'm good with this one. Yeah, I can't complain. Always goes this way. Oh, the directions. Supposed to go. No, we're supposed to turn the other way. I'll just check it out. All right. Yeah, it's not a camo seat. I wish it was. Yeah, he's got to play around with it first. It's like scratching a little bit. It's taking the paint off the thing too. Yeah. I got the left pedal done. Yeah, he's got to keep twisting it and see what it does. All right, I think I got it. Okay. You just gotta play around with it and make sure it's on there. Yeah, you just got to keep twisting it to find the correct way. It just takes a little time, though. Oh, shoot. All right, that's tight enough there. Yeah, those pedals are made of metal, man. I like it that way. I don't like those plastic ones. They break. Okay. Take this. Ouch. Ooh. Something fell off this thing? Good. Yeah, so right now the battery is charging in the moment. I was checking my email real quick, so let me okay, I gotta move the spacer off the brake here. I gotta take that spacer off. I need to figure something how to. I wish I had one of those bike standers. Oh man. Alright, definitely want to keep the spacer. And that's the best thing you want to keep. You want to bleed your brakes for the bike. Always keep that spacer. Okay, I need to go back to the instructions on this and where the front tire is. Okay, how to remove the lever? Just pop it off. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to carry it with you or something. Yeah, I may do that or may not, but if I go pretty far, then I may have to, but I may not to go too fast, like so much, it might drain your battery. Oh. I'm gonna turn this bike upside down, I don't know. Hold on. What if I can do it like this? It'll come off. Oh, it does. It just pops right off. Good. Probably need to keep this. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, we know the brakes is right here. And yeah, the brakes is already installed. You want to take that off to remove the nuts and washers both sides. Part washer is upward and upward. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it is a 32 amp, but you know, I like the battery that's tucked in here. I don't like the battery that sticks over here. I'm not comfortable with that. That thing could pop right off and fall off the thing. But I think I'm gonna do is just for if you, it's like if you don't trust the battery beeper like that, you can like secure it more, like reinforce it. Just do like a strap and just strap it over here and keep it on there. That's what I may do though. If anybody has trust issues. Okay, trying to get this off. So bear with me on this, guys. I'm trying to need to get that wrench. I gotta take these off first. And the other side. Whoa! All right now, hold that. Oh, it goes this way. Gee, which way does this go? Shoot. Huh. Hmm. I might have to twist tie this. I should have kept it twist tied. All right, hold on. I'm hearing something outside. It sounds like a bird or something fighting. All right. I think I scared him away. All right, let me try to figure this out. This does look. Actually, let me put this nut back on here. I mean, I got another wrench too. Trying to. Hold on. I gotta do it this way. This thing just don't stop. Oh my word. Well, this one side goes down. This was supposed to go up. Let me try to leave it on the ground and see what it does. Where's this thing motor stop moving? This is bad. Stuck. All right, let me find another wrench so I can hold that while I pop that other thing off. Could this work? No. I gotta have another wrench. It's not coming off. What the heck? It's supposed to come the right way. The right. It's supposed to be this way. But that stupid motor keep moving. Moving around. Trying to get this off. Why do they make it this difficult for me? hold. I'm going to hold this like this. And then do this one. Stupid motor just stopped moving. Look at this. How are you supposed to do that? This thing's annoying, dude. Yeah. Yes, it's not running. Well, this part's not running on this side. It's different. It's not. Yeah. This is weird. I see it. See, it's moving on the left side, but why does the motor keep moving? I guess it's supposed to be up. It's not doing anything. Alright, let me do something first. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I'm still trying though. Not sure why it's doing this. Alright, here I got it. I got it. So this is the tricky part, guys. If you see what I'm doing, I got another wrench. You got to hold this thing on this part right here to twist on the other side. That's what I've been trying to do. Yeah, you have to use this right here. Just squeeze your can and go here. Yeah, it's like clockwise. So yeah. All right, now I got it. Huh. What? frustrating thing to do. All right. Yep. It's those things. I remember that years ago. I don't think my dad ever knew about that. Alrighty, let's see. I'll probably pick it up from this way. Yeah, I'm trying not to turn the bikes upside down, but hold on. Shoot. Yeah, guys, I'm going to turn the bikes upside down. Yeah. I got to turn this upside down. What? Yeah. One of the good things you got the battery removed. You got the battery removed, and it'll be lighter that way. So you know, I don't have a seat on there. I'm about to put the seat on there to do this. But make sure to keep it on the wrapper. I'll tell you, this kickstand is badass. I mean, y'all should see the kickstand. Oh, let me disconnect that light back here too. It's attached to. Yeah, I gotta get this light out. Hold on. The rear light reflector. Yeah, this is already linked to your vacuum bike, so make sure to get this before you turn your thing upside down if you didn't install it yet. So I'm going to put that away for right now. But I'm not going to put the rear lights yet because I'm still waiting for a response for this because this is not straight when I put it on there. But it has to be something else because this is not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be straight like this, but it's not straight enough. So I need to put this upside down. But I still need to buy. I need to buy like a bike stander, so I can start. I don't want to do that thing upside down again, but instructions says you got to turn upside down. The problem is the screen should not hit the floor. Hopefully not. I'm trying to figure something. If I was going to turn it sideways, I might get the pedal on there. Yeah, like I said, always have your battery off before you do this, guys. You're going to have a bad time. strange. Let's just put it completely on the floor. Hold on. Oh. No. No. Right there, right there. You gotta make sure the screen's not. Alright. Brace yourselves, guys. I'll put this on. I gotta get back to my phone, guys. I'm trying to find. I gotta get back to these instructions once again. Yeah, I can see why this thing is on there. Just you gotta tuck it in there. Is that what it's supposed to be? Oh, brother. I know it's on the right way because of the brakes. Oh, it's not showing on the video. Oh no, it's not on there yet though. It's not on there yet. I'm still working on it. I'm just trying to see why it's not going in there. Okay, I'm doing it right. Because yeah, this is a tricky one though. You gotta make sure those two goes in. This is a hard thing to do here. Oh, I got it. There we go. I got it. Now let's put these bad boys back on. Okay. That's how you do it. That's how you freaking do it. Yeah, it takes a little play to get it in there though. Yep, it does roll, so it does work. The picture's tightened pretty good. But the battery's still not done charging yet, though. It should be getting close. Hopefully I get this thing done before then. Yep, there it goes, guys. I got it on. I got the tire on. So now I have to put the bike on upside down. So I'm trying to figure this out. I gotta do it from this way to get. I'm trying to. Let me come in front of my TV so I won't drop it on the TV. I gotta make sure everything is. All this area is clean here. Should do this. Let's pick up the front. Hopefully, I can get done like last time. Dude, something just fell. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, it was one of my cargo. Ooh. Sorry guys, I'm a little nervous doing this. I'm trying to frugal for this. Try not to drop it. Whatever the word is. Yeah, it gets heavier when you put the tire in, though. Well. is this loose? I had to do that. No. No, 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 no. That's the only way to do it, man. Oh, this bike's heavy. Oh my word. Ooh. You gotta make sure that light cable's not snagging. So we gotta put the motor. It's going to do that. Gotta make sure to zip tie it. Now, see, the thing is, why can't electric scooters have something like this, easy disconnect? I mean, all e-bikes do, but not all scooters. I mean, that's a frustration. This is the best way. This is a good way to change your tires, the easy way. What's up, Bullet? What's going on, man? I'm just fixing up this bike. I'm not completely done yet. And besides the battery, and I still got to put the lights and fender on here. But yep. All right, who is messaging me? Oh, hey, I do remember you. I have not been using my extended battery for the VSET. It's been a year since it got discharged. And I may have to send it to let somebody look at it before I put it back on my scooter. Right now, I am installing my brand new e-bike. I saw you like 5 minutes ago. Oh, how's it going? I'm okay. Just so yeah, I'm gonna get this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna ride it tonight. I need to find out how to air this tire. What's PSI you have to put on, but there's a chance I may ride it tonight. Hopefully, it's a Wednesday night. All I gotta do is put the reflector back there and put the fender and the light on the front. I gotta twist tie some stuff and I should be finished. And put the battery on there. What was that? I thought I heard something. All right, hold on, guys. I need to look at my. I need to find my twist ties real quick. Where the heck are my twist ties at? I have so much twist tie bags. I'm losing them. Oh yeah, I got twist ties. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on here. So if you see the motor cable right here, you gotta make sure to secure it pretty good. To just put it right here and tie it up, because you don't want that thing hitting your tires and all, because you're gonna have a bad time. I mean, I got plenty of this. You don't. I mean. I will never get this to waste. So put that right here. And I'm going to put another one too, just secure it more better. So I think I got a couple things to do on here. Just put the lights on and the reflector light. And that, I think that's it. All right, let me cut this thing cut. And these twist ties come in handy though. I know I got a lot of trash to take though after this, but the battery is charging at the moment. I mean, yeah, I wanted the shocks working. I don't know how you do this thing though. To lock it. It's got some shocks here. Yep. I don't know what this thing does. Okay. Lock. What about this one? What does this do? Sorry guys, I was testing the shocks. I mean, these are like suspensions, like when you hit a bump or something. I'm just trying to figure that out. But and sorry. Yep. So the motor cable on the back, I think it's already plugged. I'm not sure. The motor. Okay, the motor. Yeah, the back one's always installed. We gotta find that motor cable though. We gotta make sure to twist tie that too, like I did on the front. I mean, this kickstand's pretty beefy though. I bet it's only it was just dual motors. Supposed to be 2 motors on here. I guess there's only 1 motor. Dude, they better not send me a freaking single motor. I won't be too happy about it. Gee, I should have read the box. It's supposed to be dual motor. Yep. Okay, I see it. I see the motor cable. Yep. It is. This is a dual motor scooter. Yes. I just see the dual motor. I see another motor right there. On. Yeah. The motor cable's right here. So I'm still gonna twist tie that to make sure it's on there. Make sure it's more secure. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, that's what those things are for. If you see something like this, I think that's what it just keeps the motor from moving. But I don't really need that. So probably just make sure not to miss that screw though. So I need to reinforce some more stuff on here too. And hopefully I won't get a flat tire. But yeah, that shouldn't be going anywhere. But yeah, this bike, you got to make sure. Well, see, the back one is got a light, the reflector cord that linked to it. So you got to be careful of that. You got to make sure. Yeah, you got to have the reflector on. So I don't know how you just get the reflector though. It's on there. But I think you can take it off, but I'd rather have the reflector on there though. And I noticed one of my bolts loose off on this. It's for that cargo thing now. That's what I call it, cargo. That's where you can put your stuff on the back. But oh, what the heck? Look at this. Huh? It's straight. But when I put this on there, it's like unevens it. That's weird. What did I do wrong last time? Or did I bend it a little bit? That is weird. I think well, when I turned that bike upside down, it was like straight. But I guess I didn't need technical help for this one. I think you just gotta push it. No, it'll bend it a little bit, but it seems to work. That's odd. That's so odd. Because when I leaned it or something, yeah. Or let me move this in a little bit here. I'm trying to get some room here, and I'm I'm trying to get this on there, and I'm trying to get that reflector on there too. I'm trying to hurry to do this, guys, so I can ride hopefully tonight. But I may not ride all my battery until tomorrow. But I still want to do a test today. And my extra battery's coming tomorrow though. Dude, that is so weird. I bent that thing. It must. I just got to play it around a little bit and see what it does. But we got to tightly get this on there. Actually, we got to lose this up a little bit. Hold on. So if I'm going to ride tonight, I will do like part 1 and part 2. And I'm going to put the videos all together and combine it. Yeah, for today and tomorrow, doing a range test and speed test and all that stuff. So yeah, I use the CapCut app to combine the videos. So it'd be like today and be more tomorrow. And also get my other battery for tomorrow too. So, and, oh man, this is a tough one here. But I'm not sure if I'm going today. I don't know. But I'll have to make sure I get everything done. Okay, I think you're supposed to install this, put this first before this one, I think. At least the thing is straight. But this is a difficult thing to do. Oh God, why did they make it this difficult like this? This is bad. They can't. Wow. It's not going to work. Yeah, this is the most difficult thing right here. Putting that on here. Oh God. This is dreadful. How is that backwards? And yeah, now it's on straight when the bike's upside down. When I put my bike upside down, that was like this. I mean, it can't be backwards because there's only two of these holes right here. There's no holes over here. The problem is, it's frustrating on this part because all my tools, even the one that came with the bike, it doesn't really fit on it yet. It takes patience. This is the worst part of this bike. It is not on backwards. Why did people say it's backwards? Well, you know what? I will get back to that. One thing I got to do is put the lights on in the front, and put the fender on too. Bro, it's not all backwards, man. BS. It is not on backwards, my friend. It was on the right way, I'm sure. I mean, I'll think of something else. It's not backwards. Yeah. You always make sure that they didn't send me the wrong bike, but they did not send the wrong bike to me. But it's on. It is dual motor though. Let's make sure. That, yep. Okay, how to. I'm supposed to go this way then. So, shit. All right. Yeah, made the video again. For the front tire. And I gotta make sure to air the tire too before I go. I can't stand that music. Okay, I think he did. He put the fender on the other way, like this. Oh, wow. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. It hooks to. Sorry. You're right. And that's what I'm doing right. I gotta put the light on there. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Well, okay, we'll make sure it's on the left side. No. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Did this work? So how does this thing go like this? Okay. Let's see. Gosh. Yeah, I'm about to take those off. Looks like. Which one of these will do it? Oh, you're supposed to take it off. You got to take the whole screw off it. Then okay. Okay, I know how to do it now. Okay, it goes on before all the washers and. Okay, now I got it. I'm about to move this bike a little bit to get room. Gee, I've probably been on this over 3 hours, man. I know it's slow. But you know, the people say just be patient. Take some time. It's not rushing yourself on these. So never rush yourself on this. I think you gotta do them at the same time, too. It's gonna take this one off. Yeah, the battery's still not done yet, though. God. Man. I couldn't use the other frickin' thing. My thing don't fit in there. Gotta use this. Well, you know, that's how it is. It's not even easy to do. This is as much of a bad luck as I have. God. All right, gotta get to the other side. Part done. Ow! I gotta get that wrench again. I gotta tighten out the other side. Those things not working. Well, I need to find a smaller wrench I had. Oh yeah! I got that mini wrench keychain. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, so right now the battery's still not charging at the moment. Hopefully real soon. This don't fit. Oh yes, Mike's blowing up my phone now. Here it is. That's probably my neighbor. The heck? Department of Vehicles. Junk. Yeah, there's somebody. Yeah, somebody had this bike, and this part's pretty frustrating. This part, because it's. I mean, I don't have a smaller. Well, this thing, that tool it came with, it doesn't work. I mean, it's no room. You just gotta tighten it slowly though. That's the problem. But I'm gonna keep working on it. Oh, where's my socket at? Maybe that'll work, hopefully. Work on that little bitty thing. I know all my sockets are over here. Oh, there's one of them. But where's my set? Don't know if it's gonna work. Of course it won't. Doesn't want to go where it's supposed to. Oh my goodness. Well, it should be good enough. It's not wiggling. So we need to make sure in the future to keep an eye on the bolts. Make sure nothing's loose and nothing's falling off. That's the most important thing of bikes and scooters. Make sure you keep your bolts tight. And yeah, my living room is a mess. I got so much stuff in this house, and I know I got to sell some stuff soon, but if I have some time. But yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, I proved myself right. This is correct way. The problem is, and I might got the lights on the front, right there. Even though I got the chat on, but I'm not gonna turn it off. But and I'm not gonna worry about the seat till all I gotta do is get this off and make sure the seat's tight. And I gotta get this on here, and that should be done. And I gotta inflate the tires. And I gotta get all this trash out before I get out of here and test this bad boy. Hopefully it's good. And I got another battery coming tomorrow, so I got 2 batteries. So I still got a couple things to do on this, and I gotta tighten this up. I gotta put the reflector on here. Let me go ahead and put the reflector on real quick too. It don't matter, but anyways. And then even though you can put it on there before you plug it in there too. Shoot, I gotta get a wrench. Oh, yeah, I still gotta get a wrench to get this in there. Let me find the size of this. Perfect. I have to bring my socket tool to do this. Where's my socket tool over there? Alright, hopefully I can use my socket tool for this one. So, it's supposed to go this way. Because the red's always on the top, right? Yeah, I don't think it matters. But let me check on the video. I think the red's always on the top of the reflector. But okay, take that off. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, the red is on the top. The red is on the top. So I need to go ahead and just do this. So, I might have to take my gloves off for this, I don't know. Yeah, let me move my bike up a little, y'all can see this. It takes the view out, so okay, make sure, yeah, I gotta make sure this cable tie that. Okay. Shoot, I just dropped one. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the battery to charge. It is not on green yet, so hopefully really soon. Wow. You don't have to put it on too tight though. So as long as it stays on there. So I need to plug it in and zip tie it. Or the zip tie, or do I need to zip tie that crap? But, yeah, so I know really soon I need to clean the roads again. Because I won't get attacked by nails. So I know that feeling there. So I'm going to twist tie it around the cargo thingy. Shoot, how do I do this? Actually, I should have do it like this. Hold on. We can put it around right here. Feed it to. Maybe that'll work. Jim. And that's perfect. Yep, here we go. Let's go and cut that. Cool beans. I mean, I wish they used just white instead of the black ties because it's the same color as the motor. You know, I mean, I know there's a few people accidentally cutting the motor cable besides the zip ties, and that's not a good thing. That is actually not a good thing. I'll tell you that right now. So if anybody is here, I mean, if anybody's watching it, you know, I do swear, but I don't swear here on my stream. And yeah, I might keep my channel PG rated, PG-13 rated. I don't ever swear on my streams. I know I may slip up a few words, but yeah, I was like, I don't like swearing on my streams. I don't know if anybody know. I mean, I do that quite a lot on Twitch, even though I know I'll be careful what I say, but I'm trying to limit the swearing on Twitch as well when I'm streaming again. But, and you know, folks, the bike's almost through. Almost got everything. I got the lights and everything done. All I got to do is get this part done and get the tires aired and get the seat bag off and get the battery in there. So I got to wait till the battery is fully charged and I could go. But I need to figure out what tire, what y'all inflate the tire. Okay, I might posted the question. You know, I don't want people just being up think I'm stupid. I mean, it's like I want to be cautious here. You know, I got a brand new bike. I don't want to break it or nothing like that. I want to make sure everything's right. I want to make sure what the PSI tire is. I still think it's 20. I mean 20. I mean my other bike goes 40 PSI, but I don't know about this. But I mean it's recommended. I don't know what PSI you want to air these tires on. I mean, this is a huge bike, guys. I mean, fat tires are great. But I heard this tire's not that good, but I mean, this could last a while. But I'm gonna switch out a brand new tires, if I will, in a couple months. But it did not say what to inflate. Oh, it says 20 psi. Yes, I think 20 psi will work. But now, see the tires are fully aired, and now we know the tire's working. So you know what? So you know, next time I change my tire, and I'm gonna be ordering some tubes from Amazon, and I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some baby powder on it, and keep from the tire pinching, and you can, if you want to, you can use extra tubes. And you just use the old tube and just you make sure you cut the valve on it and just wrap it on a new tube. And that's what I usually do on my other scooter. And that's the best way. It'll keep the tire from pinching. It also extra protection. But I need to figure out how to make this tire tubeless or something. Maybe you can. I mean, it's possible you can make it tubeless. And people say they don't recommend solid tires. And yeah, because solid tires, I mean, it's not good for people say it's not good for the suspensions and all too. I don't know what people say, but people are gonna do it anyways. To use solid tires on the scooter, like that. And the solid tires, it goes on the cheap scooters, on that's like those cheap commuter scooters. But yeah. All right, I'm still gonna work on this because somebody said I got this all wrong. I was like, no, it's all right. It's on correctly. You just gotta work on it. Really good. You just gotta keep twisting it as best as you can. I can try to twist it from my hands. I can do that. Sometimes it's not going in there, but we're gonna make sure to keep this thing pretty still while I'm doing this. Actually, there's a way to trying to find Actually, I found an idea that I mean, it does not have to be straight. You can just do it like this. Sometimes it may not work that way, but I mean, I don't want to strip it. This is the pain in the butt right here, man. This is the pain in the butt here. I'm gonna see the problem is I still need to get a bike standard. So in that way, if I want to change the tire, I should not have to move this off. I should not have to take this off. Actually, you don't need to. I just put it on there. Oh no, it's the front tire I just put on. I'm trying to figure. I shouldn't have to move all this over again if I had a flat tire. I'm gonna make sure how I change the tires and not take all that off. I mean, you should. I mean, there's got to be a way to do it. Shit. This doesn't make it easy, I'll tell you. I'm trying my very best, trying to keep this up. Oh, what's on there? I mean, I still need to tighten it up a little bit. I don't want it to be too tight because I want to take it off. But I need to find a smaller tool to reach there. I mean, I shouldn't have to put it on too tight, but it needs to be on there though. So the only thing I'm gonna do is what do I need to do next? Just yeah, inflate the tire and take that thing off the seat. Maybe if I want to keep that on here, but I've got to make sure the seat's too tight. But I'm gonna I'm not sure when I'm gonna end this, but man, I'm almost through, guys. And all I need to do is take all this garbage out. If you guys want to see the garbage, see it for yourself. Look at that. You don't like garbage right there I had to take. So yeah, the stream will stay up. I'm not going to private it or nothing, you know, and nothing like that. I'm not going to delete it. It's going to stay on. I didn't do anything inappropriate, so I know that. You know, I was doing the work, and I know my butt's been showing. I don't even care. I mean, people look at my butt all the time, anyways. But all right. But I said I want to keep this tight a little bit, though. Ah, come on. See, when I let this loose, it's coming up. It's forwarding, trying to, yeah. I gotta get this thing pretty tight, though. So I do appreciate you guys for watching in. I really do. But I'm about to end the stream soon. I'm just gonna wait till the battery fully charges. I'm still waiting for that. And I'll be writing out later. Oh. And I know I'm too slow on this bike. You know, I know people take 40 minutes an hour. I don't know, but it's not my business. But you know, it just, you know, you just gotta be patient on it, and not get frustrated with it. And yeah, it was a little frustration, but I think I'm gonna do is I can go ahead and on this part, since I can't tie it pretty good, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a cable tie on that too, because I can't tighten it up. But I'm just going to use cable ties, and I'll be good in there. And I want to use the heavy duty cable ties though. But actually I'm not, because I reuse it. But I just use these. You know, I got the longer cable ties, and I use that too when you too easy to take the tires off. The tubeless tires off and put it back in. Yeah, I always use those. And use like a little screwdriver, like a flat head. And you can just go in here and just pull it off. You can reuse it. And I got reusables too, as well. It's not. I mean, the thing's refusing to tie it. I can't tie it pretty. It's not letting me. Yeah, I know it's gonna make that little noise when I'm riding, but you know what? Oh, actually, I could. Oh, wait, hold up. I can cable tie that. Well, it shouldn't be making that noise off that thing. The washer. Actually, we'll still do that though, but I'm gonna put it right there. Just cable tie that part there. Yeah. So yeah. And the rules is I'm not letting anybody ride this bike. Hell no. That's for me to ride. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. So let me check the PSI. I think it's 20. It says 20 PSI. I think it's already fully aired. But I'm gonna check it anyways. So I need to make sure to put it on 20. So I am still alive, right? Hopefully I am. But the battery's still not charged yet. It was on 3 bars left. It was 3 bars on the battery. So it is on 8. Jeez, are you sure it needs to be on 20? Huh. All right. Well, let's go ahead and put 20 on there. I mean, the thing did say inflate 20 psi. It says 20. And you can't do more than that. So it says 20 psi. Can y'all see me? I think my stream went off. Oh yeah, there I am. Yeah, I was making sure my stream was on, and also I want to do is next week I need to go shopping on Amazon trying to find lights. I want to put some lights all over my wheel. I definitely want to do that. I've been trying to get some lights, so hopefully I do want some lights all around on the wheels. And I got something you can put on the valve, and when you spin around, you know, you got different colors. But yeah, I need to get that. So, okay, I gotta roll this a little bit here. Yeah, so I need to move one of my scooters to get this bike in there tonight too. But yeah, I gotta make some room in this house. So I need to work on that. Dude, this bike is heavy, bro. Oh, Lord. That's why they got those strong kickstands. It is heavy, man. If I was getting Antioquia or something, I would never carry that. It's going to be heavier with a battery. Mm. 6. Wow. Whew, this thing's hot. So yeah, every day I'm gonna make sure the tire's still aired every time I ride the bike. I'm supposed to do that. Make fully sure that. Alright guys. It looks like I'm done. Besides this thing is rattling, but I'll have to figure out how to get a smaller tool to get this tight, but I'm not worried about it. But I put zip ties on it, and this thing's fully tightened right here. And yeah, I was gonna wait for the battery to get full, and I'm done. And I'm going. Hopefully, I can ride tonight. And try the lights. I'm still gonna do a video. I'm doing this later. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody for coming here. And make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. So Electric Scooter Man is out. Peace out.